This video intended for entertainment and informative purposes only, but the live commentary may not reflect this rating. Viewer discretion is advised.
It's me, Mario! Hello! Okie dokie!
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Hello, and welcome to Omega Edge's Super Mario 64 ROM hack, Kaizo Mario 64. With a year's work of worth and a great deal of patience, I now present you the second half of Project 2009. The game has been completely remade in a super challenging manner. Save state a lot. Bowser has kidnapped the princess again, so Mario is off to save her again. Your first job is to find a way into the castle. Good luck, your adventure begins. Hey everybody, it's CoinClux999 and welcome to Kaizo Mario 64, a Super Mario 64 ROM hack that is basically the base game, except really hard. Actually, I don't really find it as hard as some other hacks, but I can give it a pass because this hack came out in 2009, the same year Super Mario 64 The Missing Stars came out. And I decided to play this because, I originally was going to play it a little bit, later, but after I played it, I realized, hey, I think it would be better if I played this before, like, Night of Doom, Star Revenge Night of Doom, and Super Mario 64 Extreme Edition, since this was kind of like the original Kaizo hack. From Super Mario 64, that is. So, yeah. I'll be honest with you guys, there are some stars in this that were, like, completely unchanged. And, I just think, yeah, maybe, yeah. I'll be honest, some parts of this hack are hard, but not quite as hard as other hacks, like Night of Doom. And Super Mario 74 Extreme Edition. Anyways, first, let's start off by hitting this purple switch, which will make blocks on top of the castle, which I honestly think are going to disappear before I get up there. Okay, being careful didn't cost me. And up here is... I feel like there used to be a ton of one-ups up here, but as you can see, there has been an update where we no longer have lives, so we will never see a game over screen. But this update also changed something that I changed, and I'll explain that in a bit. But for now, let's read what this says. Swimming... Wait, is this just the swimming tutorial? Swimming lessons. Tap A to do the breaststroke. If you time the taps right, you'll swim fast. Press and hold A to do a slow, steady flutter kick. Press up on the control stick to dive, and pull back to the on the stick to head for the surface. To jump out of the water, hold down the control stick and then press A. Easy as pie, right? But remember, Mario can't breathe underwater. Return to the surface for air when the power meter runs low. And one last thing, you can't open doors that are underwater. Why did they move the swimming tutorial sign up here and not change the text? Oh well. And you do still take fall damage in this. So, what do you say we go ahead and get this party started? Oh, actually, wait, there's one sign at the beginning that we didn't read. So I'm just going to warn you, there's going to be a lot of flamethrowers in this hack. I highly recommend that you go to the castle courtyard to get some special hints. However, if you're ready to rumble, then jump into the painting to begin your adventure. So, first we need to find a way into the castle. We've got a little housing with a Bob-omb Buddy hatchway on it. and more blocks blocking the castle wall with another Bob-omb Buddy hatchway. And you can kind of hear the Bob-omb Buddy walking. Where is the Bob-omb Buddy? Well, here's basically how you have to start this hack. You have to kill yourself. Then mash B. Hi, I'll prepare the cannon for you. Ready for blast off? Come on, hop into the cannon. Yeah, you literally have to start this this hack by intentionally dying so you can open the way to the castle. I have to admit, that's pretty funny. Okay. In here, there's a flame spewer in here. Go through here. Welcome! No one's home! Now scram and don't come back! Wah-ah-ah! And every time you come into the castle, you're immediately gonna get burned. But, you also have two flamethrowers right here and some bouncing fire. Let's just jump over this. And, it said that it recommends we go to the castle courtyard first, so let's do that first. There, we can also heal our health. Ooh, careful, watch out for that. A majority of the fire in the castle is actually just on the first floor. You won't really see too much of it on the other floors. Let's see, there are some signs here we can read. And there's also a random metal block right here that I do not know why it's here. Here we go. We got 6 or 7 signs we can read. Jump kicking is usually used to break mid-air boxes, but there are other special uses for it. When you kick in the air, you'll slightly go higher, and you can stay in the air for a bit longer. I use that a lot. This technique will become helpful in a certain level, or all levels. Welcome to Chomp Battlefield, the improved version of Bob-omb Battlefield. Because the Bob-ombs were lousy at stopping Mario a long time ago, the King Bob-omb banished him to an unknown realm. And since no Bob-ombs were around to guard the land, Chomps came and took over. Welcome to Mario's Nightmare, even though we're not even there yet. Don't know why this sign is saying that. If you have trouble in clearing a certain jump, try changing the camera. Easier said than done, since we don't have the parallel camera in this hack. This is the same thing. In this game, recovery hearts are very rare. Once you find one, try to remember where it is for when you need it. If there's no recovery hearts to be found, then look for deep water. What if there's no deep water? We're just gonna have to sustain on coins? It also says the same thing. Why are there 3 signs in here that say the opening of Bob-omb Battlefield? Control is a very important factor whenever you come across a flamethrower. This hack is full of them, and getting toasted by one will make Mario take off like a maniac. Even when Mario starts running, don't panic, you're still in control of his movement. Also, when Mario gets burned, he has the ability to run up steep slopes. Try it out. That is something you can do in this. Alright, those were the signs that I wanted us to read. Now let's head on to the first course. Huh, some of these signs are unreadable. They're just textures. I highly recommend that you go to the castle courtyard to get some special hints. However, if you're ready to rumble, then jump into the painting to begin your adventure. We went in the picture. Course 1, Chomp Battlefield. King Bob-omb on the summit. Welcome to Chomp Battlefield, the improved version of Bob-omb Battlefield. Because the Bob-ombs were lousy at stopping Mario a long time ago, the King Bob-omb banished them to an unknown realm. And since no Bob-ombs were around to guard the land, Chomps came and took over. Welcome to Mario's Nightmare. Oh, look at that. We're already starting with this nightmare. But, like the normal Chomp, you can pound the peg, and and get rid of it. And they'll just go on in some random direction. So yeah, there's going to be chain chomps everywhere in here. And I should mention that if you actually want a lot of coins, you can run around the chain chomps' peg and get 5 coins out of it. That is something that you can do. And also the wing cap has been replaced with a vanish cap. You might think you might need that for star 6, but because there's 6 chain chomps here, but trust me, you won't need it. So, I'm gonna switch to Mario's camera just so we have better control over it. Not that we have very much control over it in general. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I think there was a Bob-omb Buddy over here that we could talk to. Oh, wait. Is there not? Okay, I guess it doesn't appear until next level. Or next star, I mean. So sorry. That's what I get for not paying attention. Man, lots of chain chomps. I'll be honest, I think most of us find the chain chomps actually look kind of creepy in Mario 64, because this was the first time they were in 3D. I definitely think it'll look better in Super Mario 64 DS. So we have a gate right here, and the switch for it is under this patch of flowers. Yeah. Open that up, you get 25 free coins. Alright, let's head on this way. I don't think they increased the number of metal balls that are coming down the hill, but we do have amps and flamethrowers around every cannon, which is cool. There's no Bob-omb operating this bubble cannon right here. It'd be kind of funny if a chain jump was next to it. Ooh, almost got hit by that. I think, I actually should probably try using, using the teleporter. It warps you onto this white, slope right here, so, you can't use it against Koopa the Quick. As I was saying, there's not really, anything in here. But, check it out, we got King Bob-omb on the summit with 3 chain chomps. That almost hit me. I'm the Big Bob-omb, Lord of all blasting matter, King of kabooms the world over. How dare you scale my mountain? By what right do you set foot on my imperial mountaintop? You may have eluded my guards, but you'll never escape my grasp. And you'll never take away my power star. I hereby challenge you, Mario. If you want a star I hold, you must prove yourself in battle. Can you pick me up on the back and hurl me to this royal turf? I think that you cannot. So even in Kaizo, he still tells us how to beat him. Now, you can make this fight easier by getting rid of the chain jumps by pounding their peg. But just for fun, I'm going to see if I can do this without getting rid of the chain jumps, which I have done before. And while we're doing this, I'd like to point out that I am actually going to have something a little bit special. Whenever we're playing Kaizo Mario 64 hacks, I am going to have my handy-dandy stars gotten without cheating counter. This basically goes up every time I get a star without save stating, without moon jumping, without using any cheat codes or anything like that. And I can guarantee you that that will stay a single-digit number when we play Night of Doom. What? Can it be that a pipsqueak like you has defused the Bob-omb King? You might be fast enough to ground me, but you'll have to pick up the pace if you want to take King Bowser by the tail. And he still tells us how to beat Bowser. Methinks my troops could learn a lesson from you. Here's your star, as I promised, Mario. If you want to see me again, select the star from the menu. For now, farewell. You know, at least he's not like, Archie from Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, where or maybe just Emerald, but where Archie literally tells us where he's going, what he's doing, and when he's gonna be there. You know it's bad when, a member of his team, like, one of his underlings tries to be a traitor when he himself beats himself to the punch. Anyway, I'll talk about the star textures in a bit, but, you know, when there's not, like, 3 chain chomps on me. Alright. You have recovered your first Power Star! Now you can open some of the sealed doors in the castle. Try the princess's room on the 2nd floor, and the room with the painting of Womp's fortress on floor 1. But beware! Some levels in this hack contain Kaizo traps. These will kill you the moment you try to enter the level. To prevent this, you must look for the cap switch that disables the Kaizo trap. The Kaizo trap for Womp's fortress can be disabled by pressing the wing cap switch. Look for it. I'll explain what that is in a bit. And I once again want to warn you, even though this hack is not nearly as hard as other Kaizo hacks out there, there are some stars that are genuinely actually pretty hard. That the stars gotten without cheating counter will not go up when I do. Alright, let's jump back in. Foot race with Koopa the Quick. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, there's actually a recovery heart, right, here next to spawn, so I'll run through it and, try to get rid of the chain jump, and then we can talk to the Bomb buddies. I'm always worried that whenever I free a chain chomp, it's gonna crash or soft lock the game, because there's a chain chomp in Star Attack that when I free it, like, completely soft locked me. Thank you, Mario. The Big Bomb is nothing but a big dud now, but the battle for the castle has just begun. Other enemies are holding the other Power Stars. If you recover more stars, you can open new doors that lead to new worlds. My Bob-omb buddies are waiting for you. Be sure to talk to them. They'll set up cannons for you. We're peace-loving Bob-ombs, so we don't use cannons. But if you'd like to blast off, we don't mind. Help yourself. We'll prepare all of the cannons in this course for you to use. Bon voyage! Ready for blast off? Come on, hop into the cannon. You can reach the star on the floating island by using the 4 cannons. Use the control stick to aim, then press A to fire. If you're handy, you can grab onto trees or poles to land. I won't use the, oh shoot. I won't use the cannon right now. I want to show that, the teleporter in these flowers, I think they still work. Yeah, they still work. None of them take you to any weird places. Okay, let's go and talk to Koopa the Quick. Hey Mario, is it true that you beat the Big Bomb? Cool! You must be pretty strong, and pretty fast. So how fast are you anyway? Fast enough to beat me, Koopa the Quick? I don't think so. Just try me. How about a race to the mountaintop where the Big Bomb was? What do you say? When I say go, let the race begin. Ready, go! I gotta go up this way. I should mention, I don't think Koopa the Quick's path was changed at all in this. I think he has the same path as he has in the base game, which means, yes, you cannot use the cannons, but I think you could still use the teleporters. But I'm just going to do this a little bit of a speedy way, and I guess not cheaty way. You know what? Speed. Okay, I was about to do speedrunning tactics, but he's coming, so let's do it the normal way. Speedrunning tactics! I said speedrunning tactics! Okay, no. I probably could have done that if I triple jumped, but I didn't want to waste too much time. Ooh! Oh, that knocked me down. That would have been bad. I probably would have had to triple jump. Ah, chain jumps are still up here, and the flag is right in the middle of them. No, I gotta get to the flag before Koopa the Quick gets here. Okay, there we go. I'm not gonna try to get rid of the chain chomps because I think let's just wait for Koopa the Quick. There he is. Now we gotta go into the line of fire and talk to him. Whoa, you really are fast. A human blur. Here you go. You won it fair and square. Oh no, it's in the Chain Chomp's mouth. Get it? You can also see this red coin up here. Oh, they closed in on me. Blast to the floating island. Now, one thing I'd like to mention is that, in the most, if you downloaded the most recent version of Kaizo Mario 64, and you're probably thinking, hey, the stars look different, and also the mission names are, the same as in the base game. Well, here's the thing. In the, most recent version of, Kaizo Mario 64, all of the, when it was first released, the star names were changed a little bit, but in the most recent version, they were just reverted to how they are in the base game. You want to launch there when the fire is not there. And I don't know why that was. Somebody in the Discord server said, hey, if you don't have indication on where to get the star, then that makes it even more Kaizo. But I disagree, honestly. A Kaizo hack is supposed to be, really difficult levels. And the star name is supposed to be the clue to where they get the star. And in my opinion, just straight up removing it, like in Night of Doom and Star Revenge 0.5, that's not difficulty. So for that reason, I actually loaded this hack in the Super Mario 64 text manager and just changed them back myself, so that we can have infinite lives and the correct star names. Now, the block has been moved up here, and, okay, that wasn't how I was intending to get it. I was gonna, kick it open and then, jump to it, but I also could have ground pounded to get it as well. I'll take a closer look at the star, when, there's a time we can, get one without being ambushed by Chain Chomps. You've recovered 3 power stars! Now you can open any door with a 3 on its star. You can come and go from the open courses as you please. The worst of Kaizo Mario 64 is yet to come, so stay on your toes. Find the 8 red coins. Red coins are a little bit more spread out in here, and in typical me fashion, I'm not going to get the 100 coins here. However, there actually are 2 courses in this where there are exactly 100 coins in the level. And when we do those, I probably will get to the red coin stars and the 100 coin stars there as well, just to kind of guide you in getting all 100 coins. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this Chain Chomp. I don't know if I need to get rid of this one. But there is a red coin, jeez. That's kind of scary. Yeah, well, that one turned around fast. Let's get rid of this one, too. I'm glad that we can, get rid of the Chain Chomps. It would have been made even harder if they didn't have pegs, or if there were, metal blocks on top of them, so you couldn't get rid of them. That would have just been jerkish, but it would have made it a lot harder. Okay, so, red coin up here, I'm just gonna triple jump to it. You can see there's also a red coin above those, 6 Chain Chomps. And I think the way you can get it is by, using a cannon. Okay, let's try that. A little bit too low. There we go. I'd like to see someone make a video of them freeing every single Chain Chomp in this course. Okay. There we go, there's another red coin up there. don't fully remember where all the red coins are. Oh, I do know where 2 of them are, though. One is up there, but, one is, in that little crevice, and there's another one in that crevice over there. So what I'll do is I'll try to, wall kick, up there. By the way, I would, if you want to play Luigi's Mansion 64, I would actually highly advise practicing doing this. And you'll see why when we play that hack. Alright, get that. And slide down to get this. There we go. I believe I know where the last 2 are. One is on the top of the mountain, and the other one is kind of like off a ledge that you gotta jump down. Oh, okay, the red coin wasn't where I thought it was. Actually, I'll get that one last, so I'll, okay, I guess we're getting it now. Okay, apparently that metal ball was like, no, you are right next to that coin, you will get it now. Alright, let's see. Let's just go. Whoa, that was not the time I wanted to triple jump. I messed up the timing. Ooh, camera. Okay, let's try this again. Let's get up here. Once, twice, thrice. There we go. Perfect. Ah. Get out of here. Let's go. There we go. And I'm going to get rid of this chain chomp so we can inspect the star. Okay. So this star looks kind of nice. It's a bit of a darker gold color with some white on it and black on the tip. It honestly kind of looks like candy corn. But if you just, it kind of looks a little unamused. If you just downloaded the hack, you probably see a little bit of a dark gold star with normal eyes. That is because it was changed from this to what it looks like in there. But in this, I actually edited it and changed it back to its unique texture. It really does look like candy corn. I don't care what anyone says. So yeah, I'll just show on if you're just watching this, I'll show on screen what the star texture looks like now. Here you go. And now let's get this.
Here we go.
So yeah, those are pretty much the only edits I made. Changed the star texture as well as the star names. Those were the only things I changed, except for one specific thing. I actually moved some objects closer together in one of the levels, so that I could go over them. And I'll explain what I did when we get to that level. But those were the only edits I made to this. I know this kind of shows that I am not above modifying a game to make it easier on myself or whatever, but I don't care. I'm not trying to win any awards here. Let's go. Mario shoots to the sky. It would have just said Mario wings to the sky, even though you don't use the wing cap for this. And I'll explain why changing the star names back to how they normally are was not a good idea in later on. So I'm going to start by jumping into this cannon. Check it out, there's a coin up there. If I shoot to it... well, I didn't collect the coin, but I activated the secret. The Mario Wings to the Sky secret coins are actually now spread out around the level, and are used or gotten via the cannon, or the cannons. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna show you exactly where they all are. Let's hop in this one. Yep, there's one up there. Oh yeah, there's another one, but go back to, oh wait, no, that's the one we already got. Let's go back to that cannon. Other one is above the fence there, so, well, great, so you don't have to jump on top of it to get it. Next one is up here on the floating island. I don't know if you really need the cannon to get this one, but it looks like it's high enough to where you probably do. So I'll use the cannon for it. Boom. Now, the last one is a little bit tricky. So up here, if I go into first-person view, you can see that the coin is up there. And it seems pretty simple. But the thing is, if I hop to the cannon, when you're in the cannon, it's too far away for you to see, so you don't really know where to aim when you don't really know where to aim to get it. So unless you can jump to it, this may take a few tries. So I'm not really sure where to aim. Let's try that. Ooh, if we just went to the side a little bit, we probably would have done it. There has to be a way we can just jump to it. Because again, the problem is just that we can't see the coin when we're in the cannon. It's too far away. I wonder if we can, like, triple jump and ground pound up to it. Nope, still too high. Okay, let's aim up there. A little bit to the left. There we go! I was aiming for that little gap in the clouds. No wing cap required.
Here we go!
The chain Chomps' treasure. Now, you might be thinking that this requires the Vanish Cap, considering that the Wing Cap block has been replaced with the Vanish Cap block, and you might think that you have to use it to get past these 6 Chain Chomps and hit the real Chain Chomp to open the gate. But here's the thing. That's just not true. If I could do this right... The gate's actually just straight up not here, so you can go right to it and get the star. So that Vanish Cap was kind of pointless. I wish it wasn't. And even if even if you were supposed to use the Vanish Cap for it, I'm sure you could do it without it. I'm sure you could like get in there and get rid of some of the chain jumps so you can get rid of the main one without the Vanish Cap. But anyway, let's do those 100 coins. There we go. You've collected 100 coins. Mario gains more power from the castle. Do you want to say, oh yes? Alright, so, first course of Kaizo Mario 64 done. So, that run went smoothly, but I promise, it will get harder. It might not get much harder, but it definitely will get harder. Like, the Bowser courses especially will be difficult. If we're going for the red coins, at least. So, yeah. I guess we'll stop the video here, and next time on Kaizo Mario 64, we'll see what else we can do. See you guys then. Goodbye.